God, I hate this stupid class. How does the prof ramble on for so long about something so boring? Although I guess it might be something he's passionate about.
Don't we do that about him?
Oh, right. Never mind that. But today's finally the day, Kana. After all our hard work this semester, we get to sit back, relax, and make advances on our beloved. I've been looking forward to summer break. I'm sure he's been waiting for us too. Did you count how many times he glanced at us today?
Yep, about 42 times. Do you think it's because we wouldn't stop looking at him and he was feeling paranoid? Surely not, right?
Of course not. Besides, wouldn't he want us to look at him? Admiring how adorable he is, how smart he is. We are merely complimenting him, but with our eyes. What a poor, innocent little puppy that's about to fall into our trap.
Only if he's okay with it, though. Otherwise, it's just kind of creepy for strangers to look at you with lustful eyes.
So true, bestie. So true. But hey, remember when we were eavesdropping on him last month? He said he couldn't choose who to dedicate his love to. Either you or I. So we know he loves us. He's just too shy to confess. We are simply speeding up the process and giving him what he wants. And we'll be doing it how he wants it. All our research is finally going to be put to good use.
When you put it that way, then I guess I'll just push my doubt out the window. I can't wait to finally do this.
Nothing, sir. We were just comparing notes. Yep. Sorry. We'll execute our plan after this lecture.
Hey there, cutie.
Thanks for being such an amazing assistant for the team this year. The entire club appreciates your housekeeping skills and making sure we are on top of our schedule. To celebrate the end of the school year, we were wondering if you're available this weekend for a very fun, totally not suspicious sleepover.
A sleepover. All the girls on the cheerleading team are coming, and so is the sports team. You can even bring a +1.
Of course we want to invite you. You're our team assistant. We wouldn't have been hydrated throughout the games if it weren't for you. Besides, we want to get to know you better. We don't care if you're a loser, even though we don't consider you as one. You're always sitting away from everyone, crouching in a shrimp position on your phone with headphones on. Well, no more hermiting. It's time for you to socialize.
I texted you the address to our place. Be there around 6 p.m., okay? See you then.
See you then. Bring a +1? He doesn't need to bring a +1 if we want it to be just us.
Even I don't know why I said that. I got nervous and I panicked. The way his innocent eyes looked at us was so cute, though. I started imagining him smiling ear to ear while we were tying him down on the chair. A bed, all sorts of fun situations.
That does sound good. Especially in the pretty pink robe you just got too. Mwah, chef's kiss.
Right? But don't worry, I'll take care of it, I promise.
I know you will, girl. And while you deal with that, I have some unfinished business to attend to. Oh, and here's the special ingredient for your cookies. Don't forget to mix it in. Oh, hey. You got here right on the dot. And of course, you're rocking that hoodie and sweatpants combination. When are you ever not? Come in, it's freezing outside. Oh, the door is a little janky. If we don't lock it, it'll open by itself. We have some bad news, but also some good news. You see, the entire cheer team other than Kana couldn't come. And the sports team got caught up in another practice session with their coach. Apparently, TPing the entire field on the last day was not a good idea. So, I guess it'll just be us three. I mean, four. I don't see your friend anywhere. Is he coming later? Oh, you came here alone? What happened to your +1? He wasn't answering your texts? That's unfortunate. Just as planned. Oh, but the good news is, it makes it easier for us to get to know each other. And you don't have to be surrounded by too many people you don't really want to talk to. Come on, of course we would notice. You're so quiet and calm while they are, admittedly, loud and obnoxious. That's why you sit so far away from everyone. But don't worry, we won't tell. Kana? Oh, she's currently in the kitchen making her famous cookies. Trust me, they are to die for. Some people have actually died eating them too. Just kidding. Or am I? She has won several awards for them though. Guess he's arrived.
Oh my gosh, good timing. I just finished baking the cookies. Don't they smell amazing? I'm glad you think so too. We gotta let them cool off first, and then I'll pack you a little baggie for you to take home. Although I'm not sure if that's gonna be necessary, since it's not gonna happen.
Oh, you're a little uptight, aren't you? It's okay. It's just us. We'd never do something you didn't like. But we'd happily fulfill whatever, and I mean whatever fantasy you have, okay? No need to get all embarrassed. We're friends, aren't we? We can be very open with each other. And because we plan on spending all of our time with you, we're going to know everything about you. Even though we already do. Come on, let's wash Kana's mess and chill on the couch. 3 people makes the process go faster, and we don't want to lose any time with you. We'll reward you with something special if you help out. Good.
All done. Sorry for the huge mess, guys. I got a little carried away. So, what movie should we watch?
Ooh, good choice. We've been meaning to watch that one for a while, actually. Oh, before we start, you should sit between us. We'll both snuggle up against you, hugging your arms, resting our heads on your shoulders. Yeah, you'd like that, won't you?
Come on, sit down with us, yeah? There we go. Nice and comfy. Are you feeling alright? Do you need a blanket or an extra pillow for your back? You're good? Okay. You're so warm. I don't need a blanket to keep me warm when you're right here.
Hey, don't hug him all to yourself. But you are right. He is really warm. You're not catching a cold, are you? Let me feel your forehead. Nope. Perfectly fine. Well, you'll just be our human heat pack for a little. You like being in this position, don't you? Trapped between 2 cheerleaders you've been eyeing for a while.
Of course we'd know. Even though everyone's eyes are constantly on us, yours stand out the most. No, you don't have to stop. In fact, we don't want you to. Your attention motivates us to do better when we're cheering, because the only one we want to impress is you.
Yes, it is what you think. We like you a lot. In fact, we wouldn't have joined the cheerleading squad if you weren't managing the team. We wanted to be closer to you.
We get really envious whenever you're surrounded by other girls, and we were scared that you'd be taken away from us.
There was no way we'd let that happen. Ever.
So when we joined, we wanted to make sure you spent as little alone time with them as possible and spend that time with us instead. Yes, that might have been really selfish of us, but hear us out. The girls got their happy endings, just with other guys. So, any girl that potentially liked you is now focusing their love on someone else. So, after hearing all of that, would you still like to be ours?
Ours forever? Really? We're so happy to hear that. Oh, to celebrate, let's eat the cookies Kana made earlier. Do you want us to feed you? Yeah? Here you go, Kana.
Thank you. Now, open your mouth and say,
Mmm, that's it. Tasty, right? Oh, we'll eat ours in a bit. We've currently got an appetite for someone else right now. Let's lay you down on this big, comfy pillow. There you go. You're tired. You should get a lot of rest. There we go. See you in the morning. You recorded the whole thing, right? Oh, wow. You made such a mess.
I couldn't help it. Like, I deserved it, and it made me so much more excited when our beloved was watching. I could feel his eyes stabbing through my heart. His intense love completely consuming me from the inside out.
Okay, no need to get me so jealous. I'll have to spend some alone time with him sometime soon to make up for this.
Fine. Oh, did you, do it?
Yup, it took a lot longer than expected, and I was so close to busting open the sale clerk's skull. She was being a little difficult, but the end result is perfect. Oh, I am so excited.
Can I take a quick look at it? Just a little bit.
Stay patient, Kana. We'll get to it soon. I don't want to ruin the surprise for him. Speaking of which, hello there, darling. Did you sleep well? I hope we didn't keep you waiting for too long. You passed out earlier while eating the cookie. We carried you over to our bedroom to get some rest. Are you feeling any better? That's good. I don't know why that happened, but I assure you, you're safe here with us, okay?
Maybe I've lost my touch. My cookies aren't as good as they were and hurt you.
I doubt it. Your cookies are nothing but amazing. He's probably just really sleep deprived. Don't worry, darling. Now that you're stuck in bed, you'll be able to rest for as long as you'd like with us by your side. Oh, and just to warn you in case you hurt yourself, you're currently bound to the bed with ropes holding every limb still to all four corners. And I recreated your bedroom, the entire layout, decorations, furniture, everything. Just so you won't feel homesick. A little present from us to you. Now then, I'm sure you must be wondering why you're in our house, tied up in bed, surrounded by your belongings, with just the two of us. You see, what? What are you talking about? Wait, you knew our plan to kidnap you? How? A spy microphone in our bags? So you heard everything we said yesterday in morning class? Oh my god. I can't believe we got out, outplayed. God, this is so embarrassing. Wait, then you just went along with everything? Getting locked in, tied up?
Eating a cookie I spiked?
There's no way such a person like you exists. You're crazy, psychotic, and did I say crazy? I mean, I thought we were bad, but you're worse for being into this. Encouraging us to do all this? Oh, you're sick. Is what we would say if we didn't know you were spying on us, and if we were incredibly hypocritical. Oh, how the turntables. Sorry about that, but seeing you confused at your plan backfiring was a little sad, but entertaining.
Come on. You made it way too obvious. Casually slipping into the club break room where no one was around and planting these flimsy devices in our bags. Little did you know we supervised the security cameras. As well as saying you're going to go take out the trash when in reality, you were picking out the notes Ian and I were handing to each other during class. And even luring an innocent person to be your plus one, just for me to get rid of him permanently. Except that person wasn't innocent. You hired a scummy man from Liz Craig's who had a history of animal abuse. Well, aren't you nice? Doing the world a favor by taking out criminals one by one. What's even more twisted was that you wanted to watch one of us put that guy in his place. You knew we'd take care of him. Watching me torture him the same way he tortured the animals he laid his hands on. Just so you can see how dedicated we are to you. To see what we'd do to spend more time alone together.
If it weren't for Kana's little mistake, you wouldn't have gotten your satisfaction. That is, if Kana genuinely slipped up. Since we knew you were listening to us, we pretended to slip up because we knew you wanted to see us in action. We know every thought that's running inside that cute head of yours. We also know where you are at all times. As I was running errands, I was making sure you were in the exact spot we were expecting you in. And you were. We knew you were around the corner, watching her so intently. So when she sloppily left the crime scene, you made sure all of the evidence were to be disposed of because you didn't want her to get arrested. And we couldn't have been happier with you. We're so, so, so proud of you, darling. Kana sent me a recording of everything, and I love how dedicated you are. You're so good at cleaning up the mess. And we may or may not have seen you lick the handle of the baseball bat. You know, because Kana had her gentle hands wrapped around it.
That was a little strange, but we still love you. In a way, it's like we're in this together. I know it's a little confusing, sweetie, but basically, we knew that you knew our burning love for you and would do anything to be with you. I'm making it worse, aren't I?
We decided to play along because you looked so happy with yourself. Thinking you were big braining this whole thing. Little did you know, you were playing into our hands the entire time. Now it's time for your little gift. The moment we laid eyes on you, we knew you were ours, and we made sure to act quickly. Losing you would mean we lose our world, our purpose. And so, we prepared something for this exact moment. To celebrate our achievement and a love for you. Ta-da! A collar with your name on it. On the inside it says, belongs to Ian and Canada in pink. Cute, right? Yes, the collar has a little lock on it. Just so you can't take it off, no matter what. We'll both have the key on hand for emergencies, okay? And you not wanting to be ours anymore is not an emergency. That's you being disobedient. Do you understand? Good.
It's so adorable. Oh my god, wow, that wait was so worth it. Can I put it on him now? Can I? Can I?
Of course.
You're finally ours, puppy.